upliftment. Good night to each and everyone. How you all doing? Everybody up? One Livian, not 2-1. I did a video. I did a video recently this week, and I was talking about you healing. You get me? Yeah, man. I was talking about you heal. Like when you heal from something. Yeah. When you heal from something, how it will benefit some people and don't benefit some. And I was there doing a little bit of explanation how certain things that you no longer do will be of no benefit to certain people, and being it is of no benefit to certain people, they will not support your healing. They will not appreciate you going about that road of healing. They will not give you enough form of strength. They will not motivate you towards it. You get me? And you know, I could have went a bit deeper, but you know, because never want the video too long, so I just highlight some like surface things, but they go way beyond that. They go way beyond that. It's more deeper than that. You catch me? Way deeper than that. And we can say, for example, in our life, like look in our life and say the people that we surround ourselves with, or who we surround ourselves by, what are they benefiting from us? What form of benefit do they have when we are we ignorant, we love spend, we do things without thinking? What form of benefit? What form of benefit are you to them? And what form of benefit would you be if you should no longer be that puppet for them to use? You catch me? Yeah, man. When you are no longer that puppet for them to use, they no longer can utilize you the way how they wish. What form of benefit would you be to them? And once you change and decide to be of no benefit to a person, you are no longer a benefit to them. So they will try to destroy or distract you from whatsoever it is that you are going about that is helping you to be of no benefit to them. You catch me? Because I've seen in the past where I have changed ways, I have changed method of how I used to go about things, and when I was no longer of service to these people, these were the same type of people that start to say all type of things about me, and you know, start to say all type of things now that I am no longer of benefit to them. You catch me? In other words, them start to curse me. Them start to, them start to look down upon me, them start to discriminate me, them start to say all type of things where them never used to say. You catch me? Them never used to say, but being there, they cannot benefit from me no more. There is no more benefit. There's no more benefit for them. And because of this, they try to do every single thing to stop me from doing whatsoever it is that is leading me to this awakening moment, to stop me from going towards this light that is shining, that is opening up my eyes to whatsoever is going on, to stop me from seeing whatsoever I am seeing, to stop me from hearing from whatsoever I am hearing from, to stop me from, reaching alignment with who and what I am. You get what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? I could, go a little further in the video, but as I said, I never want to spoil it. I never want to, exaggerate on that too much. But tonight I just want a brother, and I would like a sister, to just look in their life and see what is it that you're doing that is benefiting someone and it is not benefiting you. You catch me? What is it that you're taking part in that is benefiting someone and it is not benefiting you? Because even if you say you get a high, you get a feeling, that's not beneficial. That's not beneficial. What is that? You're a slave to whatsoever you're feeling. You become a slave to 5 minute feeling high. You become a slave to just the moment of feeling high, and then after that moment you go further than where you was. So whosoever is benefiting from this while you are getting this high, they are the one that are really benefiting. They are the one that are, they are the one that are experiencing the upliftment on the other side. And if you should decide to say, all right, then I'm no longer going to chat this road. I'm going to heal myself from whatsoever issue this is. Whatsoever this is, because at times it is not you, it is some generation, it is some family member before. They were the one battling with this. You catch me? And being you're in line for greatness, you have to overcome this illness, or you have to overcome this habit, you have to overcome whatsoever it is. You will have to overcome, you will have to change the road. You will have to create a different path. You will have to write a different story. You catch me? And while you're doing this, you're healing from this. So whosoever is benefiting from it will not support you healing. You catch me? Because now someone have lost a client, someone have lost a drinker, someone have lost a smoker, someone have lost someone that wasn't in any form of argument about the price. This person is now going into this cloak and healing themselves from what I was benefiting from. I can no longer benefit from this person because this person is now healing. These type of people will not support you, whether it is family or friend. You catch me? They will not support you, and they will do every single thing in their power to try to draw you out of whatsoever cloak you're in, because they are no longer getting the benefit of this. This humble you, it's not beneficial. This you that they say all type of things about and you're yet to react, it is not beneficial. This you that, just say something when you don't like, and you would pay attention to you and skip off of whatsoever it was on, just to try to justify or try to explain or try to say something to defend himself. He's no longer doing that. He have lost interest in all of those entertainment. He's now healing himself from all of this. So I am not beneficial to certain people, and I am not sorry that I am no longer beneficial to you. It's on you. You need to find a new client, or you need to find someone that is yet where I'm at. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So what you're doing, or what you're going about, or what you're moving towards, just know this movement this movement will be a headache to a lot of people. You catch me? It will be a headache to a lot of people. But I used to say the numb switch. where I turn on that numb switch and I feel nothing. Now, I don't turn on that numb switch again. I experience it. I feel it to know what it feel like. You catch me? I no longer want to numb that feeling. I want to experience it, and while experiencing it and come back in front of you and stand in front of you intact. You catch me? Even better, even stronger. You know, yes, I want you to know that I have went through all of that without turning on the numb switch. And I am better, I am stronger, I am wiser, and I am smarter. Thanks to you. Thanks to you. So tonight the topic is alignment. Tonight the topic is alignment. What is alignment? What is alignment? And remember, if you don't like me or you're not interested in what I am saying, the option is still there. You can scroll. You catch me? If you're not interested in what I am saying, or you don't like me, or you don't like what I am about, you catch me? The option is there. You can scroll. You don't have to waste your energy. You don't have to waste your time. You can simply scroll, go somewhere else, find whosoever is interested in you to react to you, because I will not. You catch me? Yes. So tonight the topic is alignment. What is alignment? Now I was driving down the road, and while I was driving down the road doing over 100, I realized that the steering is wobbling. Something is not right. You catch me? Yes. I don't know much about car then. I don't know much about car then. So, you know, I call someone and say, each time I decide to go over 100, I realize that the steering, like, it's wobbling. What is it? And it said, alignment. Bring it to the alignment stand. I said, what is that? What is an alignment stand? Don't know nothing about car. You catch me? Yes. Bring it to the alignment stand, man. Alright, I'm going to direct you where alignment stand is. And I went there. And I told the brother that when I go over 120 or 110 or something like that, his steering started to wobble. And him say, alright, drive it up on that piece from there. And I drive it up there, they elevate the car up in the air, they put two things on the front tire and put two things on the back tire and align. So the front tire will be in alignment with the back tire, because the back tire don't fall out of alignment. It is the front rear fall out of alignment. You catch me? The only way the back tire fall out of alignment is if it is 4-wheel drive or some form of settings can be done around there. But normally, always the front wheel come out of alignment. So when he did the alignment and I get back the vehicle and I drive out, I wanted to test it to see if this problem is still there. And when I drive, 120, 130, 140, I realize that it's smooth, it's no longer wobbling. So I called back the brother and I said, it is no longer wobbling. And him say, yes. Whenever you're driving and you feel the steering like that, you need to check the alignment stand. So I've learned something there. And not just the vehicle, our life as well. Where things are not really, whenever we try to move fast, we realize that we are not stable. There's a form of wobbling. That means some form of alignment is not intact. Something need to align, something need to address, something need to adjust, something need to, come into balance. You get me? And at times we are so busy where we don't take the time out to check our alignment or go to the alignment stand to get back our vessel, because our vessel is the car, the spirit vessel is the car. So we don't try to get this in alignment by exercising, by eating right, drink the right type of things, take enough time to rest, do a little meditation, we don't take the time to do that, to align our body. And out of alignment can cause you from manifesting something that is there in your chart, from manifesting something that is in your destiny. You catch me? So as me say, it can cause you from manifesting something that is in your chart. And there are people that know that you will own certain things looking like this. And they will do their best to keep you out of alignment, because if you're out of alignment, you cannot cross that threshold. You cannot go through that door. You cannot achieve that. You're out of alignment, so you're not able to manifest it. But once you start to come into alignment, you realize you start to get this fight. You catch me? Because healing is a form of alignment. You're healing yourself so that you can get yourself in alignment with who and what you are. You catch me? You start to work out, you start to exercise so that you can get yourself in alignment with who and what you are. You start to change the type of food that you consume, the type of juice that you consume, so that you can get yourself in alignment with who and what you are. And you will discover fight. You will you will experience fight, because there are people that are secretly don't want you to come into this form of alignment. And you would say, why are they trying to stop me from get this? Why are they trying to stop me from doing this? Why would they? There's a reason. Because there's a vision where you weigh 180 pounds and you weighing 180 pounds. You're driving a GLE. What time is it? Oh, it's my time. You're driving a GLE weighing 180 pounds. But now you weigh 200 and hard, actually 300. It is not possible. You're out of alignment. So to keep you out of alignment can also keep you from going through certain doors. Yes, you see the amount of things that our enemies know about us. You see, it is not about to, you see why I always say, it is not about to go and block no road. It is not about to try to cuss this man or cuss that man or say this or that. It is for you to figure out these things and do the inner work, this inner work. You catch me? So you can bypass all of the chattings and bypass all of the talking and the cussing and force people to listen to you and force people to convert and tell people, say, no, waste of time and energy, bro. Waste of time and energy. You can say it, but it is not for you to force. You catch me? So you weigh 180 pounds driving a GLE in a vision, and you weigh 200 and add actually 300 pounds. You are out of alignment with that promise. You catch me? You weigh 200 pounds. You pushing a key to a house which is yours, and you weigh 240, 250. You are out of alignment, and they would rather to make that weight go up instead of go down. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So there are a lot of people that are not experiencing what they are to experience because they are out of alignment with who and what they are. And at times they think there is someone holding them down when they are the one that are out of alignment with what they are to do and who they are to become. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So if you find yourself going to the gym and all of a sudden this great fight, don't stop. You catch me? Don't stop. If you find yourself, you're healing and all of a sudden you get this great fight, don't stop heal, don't stop. Keep doing it. Keep going forward. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? Alignment should be a lesson that, you know, I always say it. But time will tell. And the best teacher is time. Who is to teach us better than time? The topic is alignment. Now listen. I wasn't to know, but the God within me revealed it to me. Their aim was to keep me out of alignment with my higher self, but I discovered the hidden secret in plain sight. Now I see why they feed us contaminated food and content, because we don't only feed through our mouth, we also feed through our ears and eyes. So certain music, food, and visual keep us out of alignment with our higher self, and they hate that version of us because to them we don't obey their programming and we ask too much questions. You want me to read it again? I can. I wasn't to know, but the God within me revealed it to me. Their aim was to keep us out of alignment with our higher self. But I discovered the hidden secret in plain sight. Now I see why they feed us contaminated food and content, because we don't only feed through our mouth, we also feed through our ears and eyes. So certain music, food, and visual keep us out of alignment with our higher self, and they hate that version of us Because to them, we don't obey their programming and we ask too much question. Your higher self always ask question. Certain people don't like when you ask too much question. You're not going with the program. You catch me? You're not going with the program. So in that way I said, we don't only feed through our mouth. Because once you say feeding, certain people are looking and you consuming some food and not realizing that you looking at something you're consuming, and not realizing that you're hearing something you're consuming, and not realizing that you feeling something you're consuming. It's not just through your mouth you consume through your ears and also your eyes. So when you eat contaminated food, you're out of alignment with who and what you are. When you listen contaminated music, you come out of alignment with who and what you are. When you watch visual that contaminate your spirit or your vessel or you overall, you come out of alignment with who and what you are. And these people are using, this is a frequency war. This is a vibration war. It is not no gun, no what, it is not that. It is a vibration, a frequency, and also mental and spiritual war. This is what's happening now. So if you're not equipped to fight this battle and you're not aware to fight this battle, you lose before you even throw the first fist. Because you're there looking for someone to throw a thump at. And they are not looking on you because they know that you are not in the level, you are not on the frequency to fight them. But the man that is speaking things like me, I am doing more damage than anyone else that claim they are damaging something. By just speaking. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So the big aim is to keep us out of alignment with who and what we are. And there are people that are under programming that will automatically hate you for you to give up and whatsoever it is that you're doing. For you to stop whatsoever it is you are doing, to discourage you, to make you feel unworthy, to make you feel not special, to make you feel the lowest there is. Because the lower you feel, that's when you're in your lowest frequency. The best you feel, you're in your highest frequency. They don't want that. They don't want that. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So you can question yourself. You can ask yourself, who is it that are feeding us contaminated visual? Is it me? Am I feeding you contaminated visual? Did I give you access to contaminated visual? So why are you turning your gun on me? Did I produce contaminated music to you? Did I give you these things? Did I offer these things to you? You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? I guess you're turning the gun at the wrong place. You're turning the gun at the wrong point. You're pointing the gun at the wrong person. And it is not a gun that you're going to now take up and go and fire. It is for you to do that inner work. Once you do that inner work and you're off the grid, there is no more programming that can be sent out in the atmosphere and you pick it up and fall under that programming. This one is off the grid. This is where you know you're free. You get what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? This is now when you know you're free. And there is no visual that can contaminate you. Because you know exactly that this is not something for me to consume. This is not something for me to give into. There's no music that can program you because you have a shield over your mind. Certain things, I am not going to do that. What are you telling me to do in your music? You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? Certain food you're not going to consume because this will now reverse. The food is more dangerous than anything else. But I am not the one out here telling you don't eat this and don't eat that. It is up to you. It is your choice, whether you want to do it or not. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? And by coming in alignment with yourself, you start to ask questions. And these questions are no typical questions. They are outside of the box. You catch what I'm saying? And asking too much question, it requires the truth. And instead of saying the truth or telling us the truth, they say you ask too much question. You catch me? You're not a part of the program. You're not aligned with the program. Let us prison him. You're not with the system. You're not with the bots. Let us prisoner. You catch me? Yes. Now you see. Now you see. I hope you're seeing. Listen. Fruits from the earth keep our spirits clean, but food from dead animals keep our vibration low. So whenever they want to attack us spiritually, it's not hard. The mind that can be controlled is more beneficial to the plantation owner, because that mind is programmed to obey the slave master. But the mind that can't be bent will force the plantation master to go and farm his own plantation. Let me read that again, because maybe somebody never hear it. Somebody just join your life and never hear that, Let me be, I'm going to read it again. Fruits from the tree, fruits from the earth, keep our spirits clean, but food from dead animals keep our vibration low. So whenever they want to attack us spiritually, it is not hard. The mind that can be controlled is more beneficial to the plantation owner, because that mind is programmed to obey the slave master. But the mind that can't be bent will force the plantation master to go and farm his own plantation. When you change certain things, certain people were used to could have just light a candle and affect you. That done. When you change certain things, certain people were used to could have go up and fasting and affect you. That done, my friend. When you change certain things, certain people were used to say do one little curse at 12 o'clock and it. That done, my friend. Them last, because the alignment, you shift timeline. You catch me? You jump timeline, you escape something. So whosoever is in that alignment with that person that is attacking you will get attacked by that person calling the person name. But when you shift lane, when you change lane, it is not as easy as how you change. They cannot change lane as easy as you. Respect. They cannot change lane as easy as you. They would like to change the lane as how you change the lane. They would want to, but this level of alignment, it requires to go through a door, and they are not qualified. They are not ready to even enter. They are not ready to even stand in front of the door, because the amount of work that they would have to do to be able to go through this door. Hey. The amount of work that it would require for them to go through this door, there is not enough time for them to do all of that work to come through it. So when you bam and shift timeline and went through another door, they would like to come through it, but when they go there, they realize that no, not even them can't jump over there. So you realize that the attacks are coming, but the attack is coming at the address that you was before. You realize that the blows are coming, but it's coming at the address that you was before. The previous alignment address that you was at, that's where the attack is going. That's where the attack is landing, because it cannot land where you're at. So when you come in alignment and change certain things, the people that are yet to do this, that are yet to do this work, they cannot reach you. Seal. They cannot reach you. Because, say for instance, you spend 7 years doing this alignment work, and it takes you 7 years out of healing to reach where you at. And you skip timeline. And someone that was in that same line that you was in, and use them dark magic and whatsoever it is that they like to use. A couple of them hold hand and chant something and send certain things to you. And now you jump timeline, and none of them where that is on that timeline cannot jump. If it's tired and try to jump, who not broke foot, something bad happen. Because it requires that amount of healing, it requires that amount of that self-discipline to make this shift. It requires a key to make this shift. So you coming in alignment is no joke. It is the best thing a man or a woman could ever do, doing spiritual work. Because now you're vibrating at a higher vibration. Your frequency is way, way higher. These people that would like to reach you, they are way, way lower than you because of the things that they are dwelling in. So to keep you out of alignment with who and what you are, that is the best thing that they can do, because they know even if they should team up, them cannot manage you. Even if they should gather, there is nothing left for them to do. I'm sweating. There is nothing left for them to do. They have done it all and they're still trying. And they're wondering why it didn't work. Because the alignment, we are not in alignment. I am out of that. You know, that timeline, I'm no longer in that timeline. You're attacking the older version of me, and I'm not that person no more. So now you see the importance of alignment. It is very, very important. Now listen. When I said, when whosoever is trying to program you cannot program you no more, whatsoever they were programming you to do, they will have to do it themselves. That's why I said the slave master, the plantation owner will now have to be the plantation. He will now have to come and work on the plantation. Because whosoever he was programming to work on that plantation is no longer there. Whosoever he was programming to remain a slave, or whosoever he was programming to do certain things is no longer there. Brothers and sisters, it is not for you to free a shackle from your foot. It is not for you to free a shackle from your hand. It is not for you to free a shackle from your body. It is for you to free the shackle from your mind. It is for you to free the shackle from your mind. And once you free the shackle from your mind, whenever the 12 o'clock programming come out, it don't work for you. So when other people see you and them look on you and them say, why is he not under our programming? They start to hate you. It is like, you know, 1,000 sheep in one place and each and every one of them white. And you are the only black sheep. You stand out. You're not taking any paint. You stand out. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? You stand out. So people will not like this. You catch me? People will not like this. They will feel irritated knowing that you're no longer working under the programming. You're no longer a slave. You're free from certain things. And they will have to be the one working their heart out. Working their chest and their back out. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? Because they are yet to free themselves from the chains that is around their mind. And they would like to find someone to see if they can beat upon to take out their frustration. And I am not that person. We came to the wrong address. Now listen, alignment. I sidestep their traps because I know they know not what they have done. They know not what they have done then, and they are yet to see the python that they have unleashed on themselves. But I remain silent and watch them destroying their own self, thinking they could destroy me. The code is what the eyes gaze on physically is not what they are spiritually. Let me read that again, because, you know, something is in this one. I sidestep their traps because I know they know not what they have done then, and they are yet to see the python that they have unleashed on themselves. But I remain silent and watch them destroying their own self, thinking they could destroy me. The code is what the eyes gaze on physically is not what they're spiritually. So, you know, gathering the moment around that big brown table. Why didn't it work? But he loved to laugh. He's smiling. He's always smiling. He's soft. You really fall by that trick? You really let this smile trick you? What you're gazing on physically, I am totally a different person spiritually. You're gazing on the physical, but you're yet to see the spiritual. If you could see the spiritual, you wouldn't have done what you did. You wouldn't have tried what you did. If certain people could see the authority that you have spiritually, they would even try certain things. But they are naive. They are looking on the physical and they are saying, there's nothing there. You're blind. You're blind. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? And there's power in knowing and saying nothing. Let me watch them, man. Let me watch them. With a little smile on my face. I will. Because I know what is over your head and you're yet to see it. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? You're yet to see it. So the topic is alignment. The topic is alignment. So you can look out for these things. Where people would do every single thing in their power to keep you out of alignment with who and what you are. Because if they can keep you out of alignment with who and what you are, it is more beneficial to them, but less beneficial to you. All along your day, you know, do nothing, you decide if you can do like something now. First morning, you go walk, you feel a strong pain in your foot. You say, you know, bother go out there again because you know your foot hurt you. They do all long now, do nothing. As you decide to go there, you know, we do some like sit-ups. You feel a strong pain in your back. You say, where this pain come from all of a sudden? To keep you out of alignment. Where the foot pain come from all of a sudden? To keep you out of alignment. There is power keeping you out of alignment. Some destiny helpers cannot come in your life until you are in alignment. You see how serious it is? And it is not just the body to come into alignment. You catch me? It is the mind and the spirit. Because last week I had questions. And some people are asking some questions that their mind are not yet ready for. And if I should answer, they would be like, we don't understand that. Break it down. It would take too much time out of me. But if your mind should ready for that question, I wouldn't have to stress myself. Or let me say it more better. If you should come in alignment with a higher version of yourself, that question that you're asking me, you wouldn't need to. Some people look upon alignment as, you know, just a vehicle need to be aligned, but your mind need to align, the spirit need to align, the body need to align. That's why you have some people say the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. But it is way beyond that. That's limitation. You catch me? To me, it is the spirit, the mind, and the body that need to come in alignment. And once these come in alignment, you will start to experience a different life. How many of you leave your old address, and when you leave your old address, you come in alignment with some different people. You leave your old work that you used to, and you come in alignment with some different people. If you should stay in an address that you should have left, you will miss the people that you should meet to align with you. If you should stay in a relationship that you should have left 3 years ago, you will miss the man that is to align with you, or miss the woman that is to align with you. And certain alignment require singleness. Certain alignment require loneliness. Certain alignment require, it's so much. There is so much that it requires. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? Tonight the topic is alignment. Tonight the topic is alignment. There is someone out there that is yet still in a relationship with this man. And this man, she should have left this man from 2021. And she's still in a relationship with this man. Now she will miss out on a greater version of her life. And you know, it's her choice. She made that choice. She'll have to live with that. You get me? There is a man out there that should have left someone from 2021 and you know he's still in that relationship with her. And he's missing out on his higher version of himself. That great alignment that he should get himself ready for, he's missing out on it. And he have no one to blame, and he will regret. They will regret. They live with regrets. You know much 60-year-old people have regrets right now. That they didn't wait, that they didn't decide to fall in alignment with whatsoever the inner guide was telling them to fall in alignment with. And at times, these people are ignorant, these people are miserable. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? Sometimes a man just sit down in a room bar and him say, you go somewhere and him try to do something to irritate you, if he take you out of alignment. There is so much things that can be done. Take you out of alignment. You're going down the road good and you know you're at peace, and somebody look on your face and say you're at peace and start to say, me don't know what they you feel like you them attack and take you out of alignment with whatsoever you did a think about. And when you got the deck, when you went to the decks and you call the individual that you were thinking about going to get the opportunity, he said, you know, I was thinking about it a couple minutes ago, but I've decided not to. That man ruin your day, bro. That man ruin your day, sister. Take you out of alignment with negativity. You catch me? And we are unaware of this. That's why when people say, you know, watch news, I don't. News take me out of alignment. That energy take me out of alignment. It's a reason why they push it on you. It's programming. You catch me? It is programming. Now I was driving, going about my business, and I was in the lane, the right lane, and this man, I overtake, and I stopped. And he was coming down, and I'm in the right lane. And I want to see how brave he is. I want to see what type of heart he have. And the truckman saw what was going to happen and decided to let him in to give him. Because you're this naive thinking that you're crazy when there is someone out there saying that, you know, who don't mind me get a chance now to go on a different dimension. And you think you all effort. And you come back up on somebody who are willing for, you know, take a chance, take a flight, go somewhere else. Because, you know, I'm telling you, brothers and sisters. So, certain things take you out of alignment with what you are to do and take you out of alignment with what you are to become. You want to destroy her? Take her out of alignment. Oh, we are going to do that. What is it that she loves? She loves singing. Turn her mind from singing. Hey. What is it that he loves to do? Him loves speak. All right. Turn his mind from that. Make him feel upset. Just, you know, yeah. I make him find him groove. Do everything to keep him out of it. What is it that he loves to do? He loves to write. All right. Turn your mind from that. It is taking you out of alignment with who and what you are. Take you out of alignment with who and what you are. And you have to stand on your guard to protect what it is that you are creating. What is it that you are going after? You get what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? Because envy don't matter how many years you suffer for reach where you're there. Jealousy don't matter how many years you suffer for reach where you're there. Bad mind no matter how many years you suffer for reach where you're there. The aim now is to take you down. The aim now is to destroy you. We don't want to hear your story, how long you suffer, how much floor you sleep, and how much this. We don't want to hear that. We want to know so we destroy you now. That is the main objective. So you have to protect yourself and stay in alignment and don't make no one come and take you out of alignment. Because it is not hard to take you out of alignment. And the next thing that them use and take you out of alignment is, we never have to spell it. We always talk about it. Great liar, man. You know, you would have a bright future, man. I next big thing. Catch me? Yeah, man, I next big thing. Sad to say. I don't know, he just started drinking. He just started drinking and him start to beat him wife. Him start to gamble. No longer take care of kids them him have. Him start have this one ton load of woman. Take him out of alignment. That is what you call take him out of alignment. And a lot of people out here are being taken out of alignment with who and what they are, and they have to settle for something that they didn't born to do. Because if majority of us should come in alignment with what we are to do, you know how many desks would be empty tomorrow? Say it like joke, though. Yeah, we say it like joke. If some of us should come in alignment with doing what we are, you know how many boss would get a call like, boss, I'm not coming. I've found my alignment. I'm going to do what I was born to do. Boss, I woke up this morning, I got a call that something that I wanted to do my entire life. The opportunity have just been granted to me and I'm going to take it. Boss, you know, say a 6 year now, me are waiting and the opportunity finally coming. I'm not going to come in, I'm going to take it. They don't want you to come in alignment. Alignment is a threat. Alignment is a threat. So if you should go to certain people, let us teach our children about the wolves that are out there. No, don't. We're not going to do that. We're not interested in those type of things. Those type of things are not real. We don't want to poison our children's mind with these fictions. But aren't you poisoning your children's minds with stories of some other people that they will not be using going through life? Are you not poisoning your children's mind with settings that they will not be needed in life or will not be of no form of assistance to them in life? Who is this benefiting? Who is benefiting from this? You catch me? There's 1,000,000 sheep and there's 100 wolves. And the 100 wolves is in control of the 1,000,000 sheep. And you see with your eyes that the wolves are consuming the sheep. And yet you don't want to tell the rest of sheep about the wolves that are consuming them so that they could stand a chance? Oh, I forget. You're a wolf yourself. You're just pretending to be a sheep. You're just pretending to be a sheep. You get what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? You're pretending to be a sheep. So certain things, you will never get it in certain institutions. You will not hear it there. You will maybe, if it's not on the internet, very rare you find it. You will not find it. These things will not be discussed in certain, you know. We don't want that in our school. We don't want that type of thing in our school. But look how many youths are leaving school and the first thing they are thinking about is to get a ring. Excuse me. How many youth are leaving school and the first thing they are thinking about is to get a ring? How many girls are leaving school and the first thing they are thinking about is to come find a rich nigga. Find a 6-figure nigga. You get what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? You get what I'm saying? The reason why I wouldn't teach certain people about certain things is because if I should teach them, they would tell their sons and daughters that are coming, and their sons and daughters would warn them about me, and the generation that is coming will be aware of me, and then my generation that is to consume them will not have nothing to eat, so I will starve them. So instead of teaching them about the wolves that are out here to look out for wolves, I tell them nothing about it. So when them go up and when them come up and them start to experience, them start to question it. Why you think certain people are saying certain things are not real because they didn't get it in school? It wasn't a part of the programming. You know when they believe say it real, like what happened to Squaddy the other day? You know when they believe, when it start to happen. Man tell Livian, me never know say them are sitting here real, none at all. Me always hear people talk about it, I force me feel it for myself, me convinced now. Because not supposed to go so. And there are next millions of people out there that are being consumed by these things and thinking that it is not real. And you're telling me that you care about the people them so much that you wouldn't like to educate them about these things. And you yourself know say it real because you use it many times though. You use it many times to make your thing go through. Brother, sister, may I tell you. It is deeper. Very, 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 very deep. You get me? It is deeper. Now, when you're in alignment, these are the capability that you will have, that you will be able to do. I sidestep their trap because I know they know not what they have done. Trap setter, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. Because you set a trap for a person that is vibrating at 694. And the person that is coming to walk over that is now vibrating at 963. Or this person is vibrating 973 or 983 or 999. What you said cannot hurt him. What you said cannot hurt her. You're wasting your time. And being you're the one that is on that frequency, being you're the one that is on that vibration, when you step over it, you will be collapsing. Somebody just jump, you know. I'm telling you, today what? My dear man of my time. Someone just jump. Someone just jump. I felt it. I felt someone just jump, bro. Somebody will set a trap for me, just jump. Boop. You get what I'm saying? Yes, this is the type of capability that you have. People set trap for you and the same trap that they set for you. You are out of alignment with the trap that they set, and when you go about your business, they are there wondering, why didn't he fall? Why didn't it take effect? And when them walk over it, say them are going to try set it, them drop. Because you're trying to do something to someone that is out of alignment with what you're setting. It is like you picking up a radio station. Even the radio can identify and break down this for us. Someone tell me, how can I get this? I want to listen to Zip. What is the code? Someone type it on the screen. What is the code for me to get to Zip? And I would like to know what is the code to get to IRI FM. There are codes. There are some alignment codes. There are some frequency. If I don't type in this frequency, I will not be able to get this channel. Someone tell me, what station should I go on to get TVJ, please? And what station should I go on to get CVM? There is a code, there is an alignment. So once you're out of alignment with whatsoever you're seeking, you cannot get it. And whosoever is setting trap for you, whosoever is sending bad energy towards you, and that energy is not in alignment with you, it cannot reach. You only hear say, say, a couple of them plan up last night. Yes. What them did I try do? Underneath the ritual, the moon there. Oh, the blood moon. They try something. But them send you address where you did this, so that's why I never. Oh. Now you see power of alignment. Yes, we see it with you. So that's why I did. Yes. Okay. Who is best to talk about it than the person that is experiencing it? You're getting this live. This live is more than live. You're getting my live story here, bro. You're getting my live story here. Every Sunday is a new episode. And you're learning something different. You're experiencing a different version of me, because every video that I did before, each one that I come, there is always a transformation. There is always an upgrade in energy, because I've learned something from that. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? There is always an upgrade. So I don't want to skip. I don't want to, move from that. And I want someone to, just buy a phone from the store, and there is no apps on that phone. And I would like you to go on TikTok. There is no app. And I also don't want you to go to the Play Store or the App Store and download this app. Respect. There is no app on this phone. Because for this phone to come in alignment with TikTok, I must download TikTok. Thank you. For this phone to come in alignment with YouTube, I must download YouTube. YouTube must download on this phone. For me to be able to have access to Netflix, for this phone to come in alignment with Netflix, I must download Netflix. And there are times when you went back to Play Store and you open TikTok, you see updates. And if you don't update, you're out of alignment with TikTok now, you know. You click on update and then TikTok start to move good again. YouTube just a freeze. You update, you start to move good again. It's in alignment. You want me to break it down more? Let me break it down more. Now, she's 8 months and 9 months. She's 8 months pregnant. She's 8 months pregnant. And it requires her to be in that 9-month phase, that 9-month alignment, so that the baby can come. She's expecting the child at 8 months and 1 week. She starts to look out for the child from 8 months and 1 week. She starts to look out for the child 8 months and 2 weeks because she know the alignment, she know the month, she know the time. 8 months and 3 weeks. Now, this week will be 9 months. Friday will be 9 months. Now, she's on her guard from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Thursday night, 3 a.m. She say, "Oi! Wake up, such man. Something moving on me. You ready? Yes, me feel like me ready. Get ready now, you know. Alignment time, bro." And that child decide that he's not going to come out in no dark. That child decide he's not going to born in no dark. Him in the darkness too long. He want to come out when sunrise. So he came out Friday daybreak, 6:39 a.m. He came out of his mother. According. He came out of his mother 6:39 a.m. That's 9 months. So every single thing need alignment. There must be alignment. The woman that you are going to marry, you and her must come in alignment. The man where you say you want, that's why you think some people cannot get the man with them desire. Because they're out of alignment. Why you think some man can get the woman with them desire? Him out of alignment. It requires alignment for this to be possible. And any of you force it, what lick you get. Any of you force it, what bone you get. Because some man use a man beat woman. Woman no beat man, she burn him. Woman no beat man, she burn him. That is how she claimed to say she are going to mash up, beat him hard, burn him. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? Every single thing require alignment. So if you are living your life and there is no form of alignment, just know you will suffer. And your enemies will take disadvantage of you. People will manipulate you. People will use you. And I'm telling you, they don't like the man or the woman that is in alignment with self, because this one, it's hard to get to him. It's hard to get to her. She's too much. I cannot bother. Because you're in alignment with yourself. What is it that you want to tell me about me that I don't already know? I'm not ashamed of myself. I'm healing. What is it that you would like to, tell me about myself that I don't already know? I already know, and I'm healing. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? The man that fear death, is yet to live. And the man that know that death is a must will live, bro. You want me to say it again? The man that fear death is yet to live. So some people that say, then why you never come out of the road and you see man come? I don't fear death. And it is not my time to die. More likely he would die, because the chop man would give him something to talk about. He is the one putting himself in that alignment, not me. If I should shift, I would take myself out of alignment. You don't realize what I am trying to say. You don't owe us, don't. You don't owe us, man. If I should go left, I would take myself out of alignment. And if I should go right, I would take myself out of alignment. I am staying in alignment. So what did I do? I stopped. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? Every single thing work with alignment. Every single thing work with alignment. And you have people that use these knowledge on us. to get what they want, and whenever they get it, they disappear. Now hear me. Alignment. I fire the alignment gun on them and watch them scramble. Mind power. I set intent to protect myself from them because I was connected to my higher self. So the place that they wanted me to visit to, but they wanted me to visit to take me out of frequency, I didn't visit. The food I didn't eat, the music I no longer listen, the woman I no longer entertain. The more they aim to disconnect me, I came back with a stronger connection and look in their eyes and watch them crumble under my vibration. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So, taking you out of alignment with food. Popular man, what you want? Curry gravy? Out of alignment now. Boy, I have a big purpose for him, but him not fi eat them food. Yeah. Girl have big purpose for her, but she not fi eat them type of food. Yeah. You ever wonder how some people eat certain food and them never get big? Because in this lifetime they can. Don't get me wrong, brother. I know everything, I know everybody require this or no. If everybody fi graduate, we talk go. We go to school. Come on now. If everybody fi left class, the teacher never gonna get for work. Teacher need work. Teacher needs student. You get what I'm saying? So don't get me wrong. I don't look at it the wrong way. I'm not one of them where I say everybody must come on this and no. It is for them that are ready. It is for them that are getting the calling to make this move. They are the one that I am talking about. The people that are feeling the nudging themselves saying that, yeah, what Livian is talking about, it is for me. And there's a reason why you're here tonight. It's no coincidence. Maybe next week you will not be here because the message that I will be delivering next week is not for you, but this one is for you. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So when they want to take some of us out of alignment, what do? They feed us with certain type of music. They try to push on certain type of friends on us. They start to push certain women our way. Them start to, give us certain things to entertain us because to keep us out of alignment with who we are to become, it make their life and work more easier. You feel when somebody are dash and he can't read. Right now that one day hand tired. And a pop off, man. You catch what I'm saying? Yes, he hand a pop off because him chew. And hear me now I tell him why he never did that work. I'm out of alignment with you, bro. We are not in alignment. And the requirement we take for you come through the door, you may tell you, here it's. And you don't have the time, you can't catch up. Better go buy a ketchup down an aisle or one of them super baggy. But you cannot catch up. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So woman will come to take you out of alignment. Baby, me love you. I lie, she tell. I like you, Me not easy to fall for nobody, but something about you, me know, me see it. You want me to give you another version of alignment? You want me explain another version of alignment? Let me show you another version of alignment. Let me give you another version of alignment. Now listen. There are certain women that stay single for a reason, not because they cannot get no man, it's because what they are trying to manifest. And they must come in alignment with certain man. And certain men stay single, not because they cannot get no woman, or not because no woman no want them, but it's because they are doing a work where it requires certain alignment to do it. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? Take me for example. Now, I am out of a relationship for a couple of years, many moons. Many full moons. So when they go on the full moon and say them going to do ritual, eclipse and them something there. The moon laugh, the moon say, you can't touch that one here. The amount of work we input in to reach where him there. There is no way me I go grant you your wish. And it backfire. It's not my fault. And I'm not sorry. I am not sorry. Now listen. The semen of a man is very powerful, especially based on the number that that person vibrate under. It can be 1, it can be 2, it can be 3, it can be 4, it can be 5, it can be 6, it can be 7, it can be 8, and it can be 9. Now she would like to manifest something, and it requires a person that rule underneath the number 1 star to manifest this. It requires this number 1 alignment. Now she would put herself with this man. She would have sex with this man. Just because of alignment, purpose, not because she feel you, not because she want you. Wake up, man. That's why I make me tell you this, you know. Because some woman now go like me after tonight telling you this. You catch me? Maybe 3 weeks after them I go forgive me. But now them vex. Listen. When she have sex with you, you are number 1. That's the alignment that she seek to manifest something. And she have sex with you and she disappear. She no longer in need of you. You rule underneath the number 2 star. It requires a number 2 star for her to have sex with this person. This is the alignment. This is the alignment based on your number and her number. It requires this alignment to make this happen. She have sex with you, disappear. There's another person. He rule underneath the number 3 star. She have sex with this man. Get the alignment. Manifest whatsoever she want and disappear from you. Same thing with number 4, same thing with number 5, same thing with number 6, same thing with number 7, same thing with number 8, and same thing with number 9. Now you will come on the road and be bragging with your friend. Yeah, me I tell you, we get 1 hour fight, you know. Number 1 I say me get 1 hour fight, you know. Number 2 say a 2 time in a key, you know. Number 3 say me get 3 hour fight. Number 4 say a 4 me get. Number 5 say yeah man me get 5 hour fight. Number 6 say me get 6 hour fight. Number 7 say me get 7 hour fight, you know. Number 8 say yeah man me get 8 hour fight. Number 9 say a 9 me get hour fight. And then him said to number 1, say number 1 when last year. Number 2 say a good while now, I'm not say have it, you know. Number 3 say, oh, you know, say a true talk. Number 4 say, where she there? Number 5 say, come like you disappear, probably. Number 6 say, no man, they're a ghost. Number 7 say, you know how long we not see her for you now that you ask? Number 8 say, no sir. Where really there? You have your number? No number for you. Number 9 say, yo, we could tell well last me see him and the number 9 get the most. The alignment of these 9 men help her to manifest something great. So when some man out here tell you about no see men and feel like a joke me I make. You think a joke? You think a play thing? You think a semen where in your back a play thing? You think a semen where you walk up and down with and give it so loosely a play thing? Me I tell you now. Entity take farm to come for this, to show you how powerful it is. It is like we have gold and I chew it down and I say we broke. I'm telling you, brother. You catch me? So I just want to tell you, a woman can use 9 different men and who open a door that you will never get the chance to go through it without doing certain type of work. Look in my eyes. Never. You get me? You will never. So alignment is something that most of us know nothing about. Alignment when it comes to sex. Alignment when it comes to food. Alignment when it comes to music. Alignment, bro. You have to over this law, which is alignment. If you don't over this law, which is alignment, may I tell you, you drive like a vehicle where back turn, so it's like a drift through life. At any time, one tree or one post can collide in you because you're out of control. Once you're out of alignment, you're out of control. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? You're not in alignment. So being you're not in alignment. Hey, that one day, you know, boy connected to himself, you know. Come here, try to get close to him, and I can't get close to him, you know. Come like a boy, I hear something about me. Yes, I am hearing something about him. I can't get close to a girl, you know. Come like a girl, I hear things. God, no matter what I do, I can't get. She just shun me off. Yeah, she hear things, boy, because she's in alignment with her higher self. And her higher self, I tell her, say, listen, you see him, just know. Him no want nobody, you know. Him form some form of connection with one water spirit. And if you should have sex with him, you will never have a child as long as you live. Because your home will now belong to the water spirit. Hey. You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? Then people say, Livian, why you keep yourself to yourself? I have a reason to. Livian, we never see this, and we never. You just run away, so you just move, so you're not talking up what you only on TikTok you talk. You're not talking. Yeah, I'm good, my friend, I'm good. I'm good. Talking to you kind of take me out of alignment, but I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm not gonna tell you that. You get me? Yeah, the crowd thing take me out of alignment, man. Because more time I there, I get a download and you come with the whole heap of chattings in my ears. That not gonna help me. You catch me? That not gonna help me, brother. And I hate you and I not me have against you. I just love me alignment with myself at this moment. You catch me? As me say, some woman are gonna bex with me for this week, next week, maybe 3 weeks from now. I'm gonna say, alright, he did it for the greater good, so we're not gonna hate him no more. But bro, just take it serious and know, you're a seaman. You're a seaman. You're a seaman. Power. And if you have a eyes, you see a woman, I tell her, I try if you lower your in and you see spirit in her. You can't see spirit there upon. So you ever see a wolf look on somebody? I say, if I love myself one more time. You ever see a wolf look on somebody? So some woman look on you and lower your in. You come closer. You're there too far, man. Can't get you out there. Say, boy, you just have to skip. You never must skip. I must skip, my friend. I know say why inside of you I try to lower me in with you. Why inside of you I try to lower me with you, brother, with you, sister. You catch me? I say, and the same thing with a man. Don't think say just woman alone. Man do these things too. You catch me? Man do these things too. I'm telling you, man do these things too. You can use sex and manifest greatness. You can use sex and manifest things. There's power in sex, brother. You catch me? There's power in sex, but we utilize sex as something, as entertainment and fun, when it is way more than that. What you're seeing with the physical eyes, it's not what they're spiritually. If some of you man could see what you're inserting, you run with your foot. You grab up your foot and run. You ever hear that out there? You grab up your foot and run. You catch me? There is two ways of looking at a person. There's to see that person physically and to see that person spiritually, brother. Don't look at the person physically and say, hey, no, there's someone look good. That a trick is a camouflage. You ever watch a movie named Merlin? TV series named Merlin? Where a woman transforms the other woman. And when the only time you can see her, when time she look in the mirror, she see her true self. You have some people out here where you walk up and down in other people's image and you feel like say, yes. No, bro. You need to see spirit. When you're looking at them, I didn't do so. Because that is the mirror, you're going to see them. You catch me? That is the mirror, you will see them. Anyway. Anyway, let me keep going. You catch me? Yes, alignment is the topic. 20 and 30-year-old virgin, they send. But I refuse. I refuse them because these selections were programmed by them to leak away my heil and to kill my purpose. They were told to entertain me, drain me, so that my frequency would drop, so they could launch an attack. But I turned these ladies down, and I could see the disappointment in their eyes. But I know the truth, that these women would keep me out of alignment with the God within me. So I refuse to be tricked like who came before me. I stand firm on business. Now these type of things are, you will not find them in the Bible. It's not that they wasn't there, they were being removed. I'm telling you, these things were there, but they were being removed. Over time, if you should know about alignment, certain things you will not do. Then you tell me, say, the reason why I did broke them times there because me out of alignment, yes. So then tell me about me have 3 women in a bed and me I give it all of that the semen there. And you tell me say, me did that out of a lot? Yes. Okay. So every time I release one version of myself in a her, yes. That's why she glow so when time she left, yes. That's why sometimes things just happen for them, yes. I don't have nothing bad to say about women. Women are beautiful and they are wonderful. No matter how they broke your heart, I love them bad, but at the same time, I'm cautious. Somebody kiss their teeth. What are you truth? I'm cautious. Very cautious, my friend. You get me? I say, yes, very cautious. Very cautious. So as a man, you know about these things. Certain women, they are going to look for you, but no form of approach. Because she knows, you know. He knows. He knows. He knows. I know, you know. You know, bro. You catch me? You know. Let me read it one more time. Because it seems as if someone didn't hear. Listen. 20 and 30-year-old virgin, they send, but I refuse them because these selections were programmed by them to leak away my oil and to kill my purpose. They were told to entertain me, drain me, so that my frequency would drop. What would drop? My frequency. So once the frequency drop, where I say, man, well, yeah, so they show, you think they would celebrate, so them party win. Hey, I'm telling you, that would be the celebration. You'd wonder if there was a re-election. Anyway, entertain me, drain me, so that my frequency would drop, so they could launch an attack. But I turned these ladies down, and I could see the disappointment in their eyes. But I know the truth, that these women would keep me out of alignment with the God within me. So I refuse to be tricked like who came before me. I stand firm on business. I'm not just man alone get tricked by a woman. Woman get tricked by a man too. Woman get tricked by a man too. You catch me? Woman get tricked by a man too. And let me tell you one of their tricks. I tell you, them have a fire in about, you know, shield up. Let me tell you one of them tricks. Them pressure you, ease off and send somebody to check up on you. Under your pressure, you just want somebody to listen to me, a trap. Then pressure you. Then you see one Gmail come in because you reach out for you, like you lay a shoulder, a snake that over there, so somebody that we talk to. Right now that the person they write out one plan and I wait for you to make a move so that it can go in action, that it can start to roll. You get what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So when you feel them pressure, and then somebody all of a sudden come at your door, ready for talk to you, you know, like some form of pillow for you to lay your head on. No, bro, you better stand on business. A regular thought start, a regular fire burn. I lay down, man, lay down on my back and cross my foot. And cross me and I look up in the ceiling and say, what more can you do to the flesh? But there is nothing you can do to the soul. You can torment the flesh, you can do every single thing to the flesh. But there is nothing you can do to the soul because the soul already have a programming way to work on that. You catch me? And the God way in me live long time. So them curse where I get sent, me can name them out by name. So then say, oh, you know that? Me name them out by name. My God tell me say the type of ritual I saw a name. The type of spell I saw a name. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? Yes. So to keep you out of alignment, just know, these people will do every single thing in their power too. You catch me? These people will do every single thing in their power to keep you out of alignment. The whole aim is to keep you out of alignment. Once you're out of alignment, yes, it is no time to make a move. When you're weak, when you're tired, when you're weary, that is when them send somebody for you rest your shoulder, rest your head pan. And that person come under the pretense of help, but it is not help, it is to destroy you. Don't be a fool. Brothers and sisters, it was an honor to be here. You catch me? Yes, it was an honor to be here. And if you didn't get to watch this live, you can go over and watch it on YouTube, Livian 54. It will be uploaded before daybreak. You catch me? Again, the topic was alignment. Big up on yourself, my brothers and sisters. And stay safe until next week, Sunday at 7.